Hello and welcome to our channel, Mornings at Sunrise Cottage. My name is Vicki Ann, and today we're going to take you on a little trip that we took with Jason, Robin, and Jude, and then a short trip we took today. First of all, you're seeing the Cracker Barrel there. We started our morning off at Cracker Barrel for breakfast, and I love the plate that was under my breakfast. And boy, was that some good breakfast. I'm telling you, last couple times we've eaten at Cracker Barrel, it has been delicious. And you know, I had to get out there and check out these chickens. I need some chickens in my life. I need some chickens in my kitchen. I just need chickens all over my house. And so, this is what Neil showed me, a cup. I rule the roost. I don't know about that. And then, peacocks. That's another of my favorite. I love peacocks. And I thought that was pretty. Happy mind, happy life. Isn't that the truth? And of course, I had to check out the little girl clothes. Wanted to check out the boy clothes, but guess what? No boy clothes. Very, very few. But I thought this was so pretty, that little Christmas barn scene there. And then the other barn behind it. And the horses. I thought that was a beautiful set of horses there. And just some more things that I thought was so pretty and would look good in any home. I like that old copper kettle up there on the top. And did you know they've got puzzles of the Last Supper? 1,000-piece puzzles. They're $20. I checked the price. And some really cute faith-based cups. And children's Bibles. If you don't have a children's Bible, that's where you can find them. And all sorts of fun toys. In fact, Jude found some he really liked that day. He didn't end up getting a toy, but he sure found some he liked. And I love this big old frog. I could just imagine that thing right out there in my garden with plants in it. And again, chicken shoes. Did you ever want some chicken boots? You can get them at Cracker Barrel. And chicken towels. And those are peacocks, but they don't really look too much like a peacock. Now from there, we stopped on the way back home at the Vendors Mall in London. It's the new one, out by Big Lots. And so I just took a few pictures of things that I liked. Farm Sweet Farm. And look at that milk jug. Wasn't that pretty? And I found a rooster. Several, in fact. Get the idea? I really like chickens. And look at that. It had the little crown on it. I like those. Moving on through, I saw several things that I thought was cute. And they had 3 pictures here, and they all matched. And I could just imagine those in someone's living room. Wouldn't that look pretty this spring? And here's more of those artificial foods. And they look so yummy, you could just gobble them up. And And those are donuts. And just look at this cake. You just want to eat it up. And I found these cute little blue shoes. And I would love, love, love to have this. If it wasn't for that price, I would sure bring that home. And we got to meet the Easter Bunny right there in the store. You can see they just had tons and tons and tons of good stuff. And I thought those little dishes were so pretty with the roses on them. And if you need a good tea set, right there's one. And I love this mirror. I thought that top on that mirror was just really pretty. And I found the old world map. And look, how many people remembers those mop buckets? And then, lo and behold, I found another picture that would have matched the other three. And these cute little boxes, I'm not sure exactly what you use that for. And you know, if I see a red truck, I've got to throw that in there. And then Robin found some Campbell soup items. She collects Campbell soup items, so she found her plenty of those. And more copper or brass, one or the other, I'm not sure which, and I thought this was awfully cute. Reminded me of Happy Days. And look what a pretty brass tea kettle or copper. And Neil found this. Love you, a bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. Don't you just love the way they put that wood up on the wall there? Sure makes a good display. And then I found a shirt that I really wanted, Plant Manager. However, it was way too long. And look at this little Dutch treat house. Good storage items too. And I thought those were the cutest little teaspoon measuring items there. And these were Homer Laughlin. And I really didn't look on this, but I actually think that is too. And what a cute little way to display your items. Someone else was making those cakes also, and they look yummy too. See me there looking at those yummy foods? I just want to take them all home with me. I sure did. But I didn't. That looks just like ice cream. There were some more great deals to be had there. I thought that storage ottoman and that baby bed, there were good deals on both of those. And these shiny red apples, they were artificial, but they looked good enough to eat. And I thought these would look so pretty in a little boy's room. And that would look gorgeous too. That'd look good right in my living room. Oh, but here, look at this. Bessie the cow right up on the wall. And if she hadn't cost $300, I'd have put her right up on my wall. And nothing, those flowers look so good in that old toolbox. And all sorts of cutting boards and charcuterie boards. And just look the way that plate rack was made. And all sorts of old-time radios. We sure found a lot at the London Vendors Mall when we went there on Saturday. And I thought that would look so good in a little boy's room with all the baseballs and stuff. And there's an old-time cabinet. Then we ran on down to the Vendors Mall in Corbin. And I put a few things up there that I liked. Those are getting really popular right now. The cloche. Look at that mirror, how colorful. I have been seeing so many really colorful things, and I like that table and chairs. That kind of Windsor style is really pretty. And old-time farm toys. How cute. And this was $100. And a gal I watch on TV really uses those to do vignettes in her house. She paints those white and then she puts all sorts of doodads in those. And it looks so good. These pictures used to be really expensive, and now you can get these at a very reasonable price. Here's an old school desk, but that doll looks like it's on its last legs. And look at those old doors and chairs. Hello, summer. People are starting to put out their summer things as well as their spring. I thought that cutting board was just really cute. And you know I'm going to like this, all sorts of garden signs. I may just try to make me some of those. And if you start making moonshine, that's where you can get your jug. And I found these old aprons. And a wagon wheel someone had made. And I'd never seen one of those that was so old. And this picture was really beautiful here. And I really had planned to take this chair home, but I checked in the back and it had some loose wood. They had a booth at the Corbin one that had really good lights. All sorts of old tools there. And look at what a good idea for these shelves. Who would have ever thought to make shelves out of extra porch post, or out of doors. And they had a Longaberger whole booth of those. And I took Neil back to look at this light right here, guys. And what do you think about that? Do you all like that? That was $37. It had been used, and it still was in good condition and looked like they had really taken care of it. Should I put that in my dining room? Do y'all like that? Comment below and let me know what you all think. And there was a fiddle leaf fig. Oh no, I've changed stores. This is today, and we took a drive, and I just happened, you know, to stop at a home goods store. And so I took just a few shots for you in home goods. They've got the brightest colored chairs like these right here. That's really looking good to me this year. I'm usually not a person that really likes a lot of color, but I thought those looked nice. And these little Parisian style platters look so good. And look at this colorful chair. I just took some pictures of some things that caught my eye. But look at these heads, and I want your honest opinion. These are planters. What do y'all think about these planters? Something about planting things in a head just seems off to me. Does it to you, or is it just me? And then look at this pretty cabinet. They had a lot of pretty things at Home Goods. This is in Richmond, Kentucky. More of those chairs, so cute. And then mustard, the color mustard is going to be popular again this year, I think, this spring and summer. And some more of those cloches. And you know, the thing about it was this thing was on sale for $10. I thought that was pretty good. And I like that Martha Stewart quilt. And I've really got an eye for some gold lamps. How do y'all like this one? And then I found some tall of the gold ones too that I liked. And have you ever thought that there were so many ways that you could use these trays? They're on wheels, and you could use them for a nightstand, you could use them for a table between your chairs in your living room, and they had several of those there. And of course I had to get a cute picture of this Easter bunny. Thanks for stopping by today, and we hope you will come back again next week to see what we're up to. Bye, friends.